Alright. Quite frankly, I'm tired of losing. Gotta right the ship. Gotta right the ship. I am now the third playoff team. Jack Flaherty.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway in Baltimore.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
1-1.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to center field. Mateo grabs it on the run. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu, some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field.
Go to display.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. One down, base is empty. 3-2 now.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mateo calls it in, 2 away.
Batting third. The right
Here
fielder,
is Aaron
number
Judge.
99.
Another
Aaron
solid power season.
Judge.
First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. On the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the frame. Yanks held in check. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark. And pitching in this game, Luis Gil. What do we have
Leading
on him?
off for
Well,
the
last time
Orioles,
out, picked up the win.
the
Didn't
catcher,
allow a run. Pitched
Adler.
extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Rizzo under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Dead last in team batting average. And we all talk about how batting average isn't as valued as it used to be. But clearly it's been a real struggle for him to score this year, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and I know you're more of an OBP and slugging guy, OPS plus. But in this situation, at some point, you have to have a higher batting average to go along with that on base or that slug to ultimately be able to score runs. And they just haven't been able to do that this season.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was
Batting
good,
fourth.
able to shoot the ball up the middle.
designated
Didn't
hitter.
square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to
No ball,
hit.
1 strike.
Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second, 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get the ball right down the middle. Not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's off the mark. 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. Austin Hayes up next. Here's a 3-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
That one lifted to left. Cabrera sizing this one up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. Orioles. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Right side, hard hit. And it's going to wind up out of play.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Did not go. The 1-0. And there's the strike. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And a pitch. And it's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. He is saved, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Hayes makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Rizzo stands at first with 1 out. This one in the air center field. Mateo has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
Batting 8.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that will end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees back here in Baltimore.
Leading
now
off
here is
for the
Austin
Orioles,
Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
And a pitch.
Hayes.
Good eye right there.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
How are you, sir? You ought to try this. You ought to try this setting. I used to like it in the old games. I didn't realize it was where the catcher will call the pitch and the location
really
for you.
Sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Connor Falefa moving under it and makes the grab. And there's one.
How are you today, sir?
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
It is, if you go to settings, go to display. Turn on fielding aids. Just turn off everything except computer pitch suggestion.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
I'll show you exactly what it does here
Swings
when I
through
get
that
up.
one out
When
front that time.
the Yankees are up again.
Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Nope.
Cabrera pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Adam Frazier.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that's outside.
1-0.
Next
No,
offering is foul.
it doesn't tell me what pitch the computer's throwing. It gives me suggestions what
Ball
to
to
throw.
strike. The pitch.
It's only for when you're pitching.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the
See,
third
like,
inning. And now,
see where the
Kyle
glove is
Higashioka.
and the knuckle curve is blinking?
Flaherty back to work. Higashioka in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And the 1-0. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Supposedly, so the Yankees catcher drops, the
Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
The computer catcher drops signs, but from what I've been told, when you're on this camera, they're not the actual signs of the pitcher. The computer stop. The CPU drops signs, but it's not the signs of the actual pitch that's being thrown. My understanding.
That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact
Up next
location
for
the
the
pitcher wanted, but it
The
worked. He
shortstop,
got the swing and miss,
Isaiah.
and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Connor Falefa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Because I was basically
Now
letting
it's
the pitcher,
LeMahieu
the
up
catcher
to
call
hit.
my pitches
He's
anyway.
on
I was
forward.
looking at the fingers and going what he was calling anyway. This just gives me
In
even
the
the
air
location
left
they want.
field. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees.
How's your
They
day
lead it
going?
1-0. Back now at Oriole Park.
Leading off
Jorge
for the
Mateo now.
Orioles, the center fielder, Jorge
The line of the pitch. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
You know, I've been wanting that for. I've been
Sets
wanting
him down on strikes.
a
He's
pitch
gotta
calling.
be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter. But the
I've been
pitcher
wanting
will
a
take
pitch
that
calling
all
stat
day
for
long.
catchers, and I've also
Not
wanted
quite in
a
the strike zone,
pitch
but
framing
he found
stat
the
for
spot
catchers,
that
where
the umpire
if
is
they had a
going to,
high pitch
at
framing
least for
stat,
now, allow him to get
you
that
were more
call.
likely
So
to get
hitters
the
are gonna have
calls
make
on
an
the edge of
adjustment,
the
but pitchers are
zone.
going to learn from those
But
things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
that's asking too much from
Foul
SDS.
ball. And he deals. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
I've been in a hitting slump similar to what you always talk about. It doesn't seem like I can get
On the
anything.
ground, right side. Rutschman retired.
Good slider inside right there.
Now
Batter
batting.
fighting to get there, just rolled over.
I think I literally said to Gabe
So
the
next
other
to hit
day, yesterday.
Gunnar Henderson.
I said I.
In the first pitch,
Now I know how
misses
Amos
for ball
feels.
one.
Okay.
I mean, I got shut out in that 4-game series with the Rays, and I think I gave up, only scored like 2 runs.
2 outs. And another ball. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Close, but call the ball.
Strike.
3-2
I'll take it.
down.
I will
He
take
should
the
get
3.
a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning.
I pushed the
Nothing
swing
to it.
button. I don't know what happened there.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses,
that's a ball.
and that's ball 1. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course, Singy, the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Beautiful.
As you can see, it doesn't always go where the catcher wants it to.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
next
the
for the
ball
Yankees,
out of the air,
the
lets the
designated
defense
hitter,
work behind him with another ground
Giancarlo
ball. Good execution.
Stanton stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the
I called
back,
way too much
regardless
plate.
of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the
Now batting,
ballpark, whether
the
you were
first
doing
baseman,
well or you were struggling.
Anthony
And then the way that they treated your
Rizzo.
family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Rizzo takes the second trip to the plate in this one. Two balls, no strikes to count. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And
Very
that
fine.
is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees.
I said I'm in a hitting
They hold
slump
a
like
1-0 lead.
you always talk about. Can't seem to get anything going.
Back here at the
The
ballpark,
Rays
Anthony Santander at the
killed
plate.
me. The Phillies killed
And
me.
here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen. And
I think I
back
scored
out of
3
play.
runs in 4 games against the Rays.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The one thing I will say, because you and I both use timing hitting, at least I think you use timing, I've realized, I have learned that with hitting, especially down in the count, you have to be willing to use contact swing sometimes. I power swing if I'm up 0-2 or 3-0 or 2-0 or 3-0. If I'm down 0-2 or even 1-2 with some hitters, I contact swing.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I don't know. I'm tired of. I hope this is the last. I pray this is the last time I play Pirates this season. I hate seeing freaking Ron Acuna.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Mountcastle takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next one misses. That's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level.
And like I said to you in I sent you the text. I cannot hit
this situation ahead
the fastball to save my life.
In a really good spot.
Case in point. Early pulled. Now I wanted to pull it, so it was good that I was early, but I guess I was just too early.
Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out towards left center.
How's Leo enjoying school so far?
Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Just think, give it a couple years, and you and Leo will be doing a co-op franchise where each one of you will have a team. We'll be following both your teams in one franchise.
Pitch misses there. 1-1. There's the strike.
Ugh.
On a line, base
Gotta
hit.
love contact swing.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2
Keeps the inning going.
It is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And that one foul off. And the righty deals. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a base hit on the line. 1 runs in, the second run scores. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe.
Yes.
And they clear the bases. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy
Let's
outfielder
freaking
Jorge
go.
Mateo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Boots it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman.
Come on.
On the ground right side. Torres fires over to first. Inning over. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic.
Let's go.
Welcome back. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is downstairs. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And if you don't like what the catcher calls, you can always hit the R2 and...
Why to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now Bader up to the plate. Fought off foul.
Go, Harrison Bader.
The pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He
That
gone.
one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That to right. Santander makes the grab on the run.
There we go, Jack.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. First time up, he grounded to third. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 is fouled off.
Whew. Come on, Jack, hold this lead. Do you have those high pressure, high leverage cam things on for you?
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the dirt, but kept close. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1.
Come on. Come on, Jack.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
You gotta love
Back here in Baltimore,
Jack
digging
Flaherty
in,
giving
Gunnar
me
Henderson.
everything he's got.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Cordero getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out on the mound.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Jimmy
Swings and fouls 1 off.
I would really like at least 1 more run.
The 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Really?
now batting the designated hitter, Ryan.
And you guys gave up this guy for Chapman? Although I guess he did help you win a World Series.
Ryan
So.
O'Hearn, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
But that's the thing. Sometimes you have to make a trade for the short term. I mean, obviously, given the length of time Chapman was with the Cubs, if you just look at it from that aspect, it was a horrible trade. But when you look at it, the fact that it accomplished what it wanted to accomplish, it helped win a World Series, then that trade was perfect.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. And it's filled up. he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
I hate this part of piece of commentary. Like,
I think
do you
that
think
if
you
they
could draw a
gave the
walk in the big
pitcher
league?
A false
No.
scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a
I
walk.
think you'd pee your pants if
To the right side.
most regular
Torres
everyday
over
people,
first,
if they were
and
standing
that
at
is the
the
inning.
plate
Tidy work out of the
and
Yankee
somebody threw
bullpen
as
there.
hard as they
5
do in the
innings
big leagues,
complete. It's
they'd
the
piss their
Orioles
pants.
3 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And delivers outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty delivers.
I don't know why it wants me to put it right
And
on
a
a
foul
tee for
ball.
him, but
Makes the count 2-1. Swing and a
Popped him
pop
up.
Frazier drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah,
I didn't know they started giving you
45 games
Gold
at
Glove for
first,
a utility
41
player.
at second and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him about how tall he is. He's 6'4".
hello, Mr. Judge.
Judge at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Up the middle, Frazier fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Okay. Give me Fujinami. Even though he's starting to piss me off in real life.
Cordero back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Cordero, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
When was Cordero an All-Star?
That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Come on, Ramon.
Grounder might be 2. LeMahieu to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get done. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Swing and a pop-up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Stanton now.
Yeah.
Shintaro Fujinami on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. Frazier tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. The Yankees looking to rally.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Your boy.
And the first pitch misses for
Amos.
ball one.
Talking about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that one missing low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Pitching change here, number 97. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
97.
And now the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Come on.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Come on, give me a little bit more run
Back to the top
support.
of the Orioles lineup. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike one. In the air, left side. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. And now Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well,
Are you streaming tonight, Amos?
Right by him gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think: is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
1-2.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Coming out for the Orioles, number 78.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bader in the box again, takes the strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. 0-1. Next offering is outside. He takes a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Santander makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Rip, but it curls foul. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
That one upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, and they still trail it here. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And into the box for
Come on,
Baltimore,
buddy.
Anthony Santander. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Come on, Santander, give me a hit. Give me a hit.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Singing some Jonathan Loaizaga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. Movement in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Left-hand hitter waits. Back to the mound.
Damn, I thought that was going to get by the pitcher.
2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball 1 low. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
The 1-1. A big swing and a miss.
Come on.
That misses. And the count's even at 2. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Oh, 2 now. To third. Whips it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, right side. Santander makes the catch. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. It's Aaron Judge now. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ballgame. When you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the guys stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Big win, big win. I don't know if I'm going to keep the
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
I don't know if I'm going to keep the pitch recommendation thing on or not.
The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Orioles only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-1. The Toronto Blue Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-3. Brandon Lau had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Rays took down the Astros 10-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the American League in slugging percentage. Brian Bayo twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as Boston got the win over the Giants 3-0. The Cleveland Guardians amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the south side 11-5. The Twins combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-5.
Okay.
It was their 5th straight victory. The Brew Crew sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Tigers smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 10-1. The Nationals halted their 6-game losing streak as they manhandled the Mets 10-1. The Phillies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 3-1. The Chicago Cubs totaled 11 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-3. The Diamondbacks got 12 hits